Hey guys, Jen Sprag here. Happy health coach. Happy mental health coach. Today's message is big. Out here enjoying the squirrels and the chipmunks. And can you hear the rain falling out of the trees? It's sunny right now, but I see you, little chippy. I love you. But the rain falls with the wind, and I love that. Okay, so today I'm super inspired by love. Love is the answer. Love is the answer. And yesterday I got to see some of Winona Judd, and a dear friend of mine popped over, and it was so lovely. And I really was able to take in the love message. Favorite song, the last one that she sings, always makes me cry when I hear it by myself, but certainly emotional. Get ready for it. Let's see if I can conjure up. Love can build a bridge between your heart and mine. Love can build a bridge. Don't you think it's time? Don't you think it's time? I know. Music lessons, I know. Singing lessons, all that. And don't you think it's time? Love can build a bridge. Doesn't need to be separation, right, Chippy? He thinks so. He's listening to my singing voice. We're best friends. And especially in this time, that's been the conversation. And to me, it keeps being the answer, even though I'm somewhat incompetent in putting in practice still, which I'm sure. Always room for growth, always. And it always seems to be the answer. With every spiritual tradition, obviously, love is the answer. Unconditional love, and that means starting with ourselves. But increasingly, with the conversations that I have with various groups I have the honor of learning from and being a part of, there's so much frustration right now, and there's so much sadness and fear and anger and rage and anxiety around certain uncertainties that are happening in our culture, in our country, for various different reasons. And the reasons are irrelevant, but the fear is real. And I keep thinking, what's the answer? Yes, the answer is to use our voice. And yes, the answer is to tell what we need and what we desire. And also the answer is to show up with love, with an open heart. So what does that look like? When I get frustrated, starting with myself. When I get frustrated with myself, can I ask the question, what am I not loving about myself right now? What about this present moment am I not loving? Outside situations we cannot control, but we can obviously decide how we're showing up. It's ridiculous how simple it is. But are you showing up with love? Am I able to show up with love to myself, even if I'm just frustrated about something small with myself? It starts there. And then can I apply it to my family members? How can I show up with love? How can I open and allow love to flow through me? And then finally, love to strangers, love to enemies. That is the answer. Don't you think it's time? Thank you, Winona Judd. But this is where it gets tricky. When we have such visceral reactions to things, there gets to be a pause. And we talked about that before. But the pause can always have one question in it. Is this love or fear? Can I show up with love, or am I choosing to show up with fear? And fear includes control. It includes being right. It includes righteousness. Fear includes anxiety, of course, and sadness. Lack of faith that things are just the way they need to be, and there's something here for you. Love allows us to see what's there. Love allows us to see the learning. Love allows us to grow. And what else is challenge for but to grow in our ability to allow love to flow? So that's the challenge. That's the call to action. Love is the answer, and we have endless opportunities every single day. And we are alive today. We're breathing today. So when you have a visceral reaction, Chippy is coming closer. I love the chipmunks. I know, don't you agree? You know. That's what I love about nature. Nature never questions the storm. Trees fall over. They don't question it. Divine timing, right, Chippy? Oh, you're so precious. Oh my gosh, seriously. The love can pour out of my heart for nature. And how about that? If you're having a hard time figuring out how to open your heart or what that even means, then you get to do some excavating. You get to do some internal work. And if you need support, that's what community is for. So reach out to somebody that you trust, somebody that's loving, somebody that's safe for you to be authentic with, and reconnect to the channel, the opportunity, the love that's always present for you and always available. And you know, I love this stuff. When we are living in love, you are aligned. And that means love for ourselves, love for honesty and authenticity with ourselves. Like, is this honestly what's best for me? Honestly, is it? Just asking the question and being willing to hear and know and acknowledge. Being willing to acknowledge the answer because you probably already know. And yeah. Okay, so loving, even though it's hard, even though it seems undeserved, even though it seems unattainable in certain situations, just ask the question, can I open more to love, even if it's 10% more? Then we relax our shoulders. We relax our heart space in our chest. We pause, we breathe, feel present in our body, and that's where love is. All right, so if you get to find support, to be responsible for yourself, get out of anxiety, rage, fear. It's okay to feel them. They have something to share with you, some action that you can take. And some of it is a challenge. It is a call to action to turn to love. Because honestly, are those emotions health providing? Are they creating a chemistry in your body that is vital and thriving? No, they are not. And that's all we need to know. What's thriving? What's vitality? Love always is. So don't take it from me. Your body will tell you. And get some help. Message me. Sign up for a free discovery session. Let's talk about what is making you want to go postal. That's allowed. All right. Enough blibber blabber. And don't pause singing. Singing brings joy and love. Like, even if you sound like only your mother would appreciate you, sing your heart's content out and sing about love, and let's be there together. All right, guys, over and out. Jen Sprag, Best Self with Jen Sprag, signing out.